Testing, testing. What is up, you guys? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the FISHBOWL Season 2, Episode 2. 2. The synchronicity, you guys. The manifestation power that is unlocked in this episode is unreal. And I'm fucking pumped. It's sci-fi-ish, fucking futuristic as hell. So strap on your lightsabers and get ready to ride my fucking spaceship, my rocket. We're blasting off. Welcome, Binx. Thank you for being here. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. Let's get it. Season 2.
Let's get it. All right, let's dive in because this first article is Avatar, The Way of Water trailer. Dive back into glorious Pandora. Pandora, I had forgotten, was the name of the planet on Avatar. Avatar couldn't choose any more unique of a planet name than the streaming service Pandora. Pandora's box, man. It's just Pandora's box. Did you see the first Avatar movie, Binx?
I think so. But when I hear the word Pandora, do you guys remember that the music streaming thing that like you couldn't shuffle the song or you couldn't pick the song, you had to shuffle it?
Right. You were unleashing Pandora's box of the shuffle playlist.
Yeah, so it's really dangerous.
Yeah, you're precariously curating those listening experiences for sure. Yeah, you couldn't create a playlist. You were just, it was Russian roulette, if you will.
You never know what's coming on.
A box of chocolates, if you will. All right. Well, this movie looks like fucking Avatar, Aquaman. It looks very similar to the Aquaman trailer, which I have not seen. The film, but James Cameron's sci-fi epic returns in the first of 4 sequels on December 16th, coming this winter, this Christmas, almost. They're gonna be 4. What's that?
So it's coming out on midnight at my birthday. So I'm gonna make sure to rent out a movie theater so we can all see it at midnight.
Oh, it's lit, or it's wet. It's
wet.
whichever.
It's wet.
All right. This is the first of 4 sequels. It says that seems a little excessive. Or I don't know if it's excessive, but they kind of spoiled it at least by telling us that there are going to be 4 already.
Well, Twilight had 5, so I don't think 4 is excessive. I think it's not enough.
All right, well that's a valid point, I guess. I wonder what the movie with the most sequels ever made was. It's a very good question.
Star Wars, probably.
That's a good hypothesis. Clone Wars. They keep cloning it. Clone War after Clone War after Clone War. I told you the other day that you can clone a dog, right? Or you knew that already, right? I found out you can clone a dog.
Yeah, because people like clone sheep. I mean, I didn't know you can clone a dog, but I know it's like a long. It's like not good to do, but people do it.
Word. Yeah, I guess same with movies, right? You can clone a dog, clone a movie. Maybe should put a little more thought into it, though.
Yeah, just because you could do it doesn't mean you should do it, right?
Probably true. Definitely true. Probably shouldn't do it. Anyways, well, Avatar, The Way of Water, Avatar, Aquaman, Aquatar Man, hit the web Monday after first day viewing at CinemaCon. Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. But if you still hadn't seen it, you're in for a treat. The Avatar sequel is directed by James Cameron, based on. Didn't he do Titanic also?
I'm not sure, but if you think so, he probably.
Maybe this film takes place. Yeah, he did. He did Titanic. Maybe this film is in the same, cinematic universe as Titanic, and they're all like underwater. And the Titanic ship was going to sail to the Aquatar land. I mean Pandora Radio land,
Maybe he could.
but it sunk instead.
Maybe he can do the Little Mermaid next.
Oh, that'd be great. Maybe she can make an appearance in the Avatar on water.
That would be really good. I could see the Broadway re-edition, the Broadway version now.
Yeah, or like some sort of water show, like I don't know, SeaWorld, or like a Disney, one of those shows at Disney where it's like lasers shining at water, shooting in the air and shit. Could be fire.
Definitely.
That was the best part to me about the first Avatar movie, the like lasers and all the glowing shit, like the forest, the glowing forest, the bioluminescence.
I remember I was scared during the movie. I don't know what about it, but I was a little scared. And I also think it made me emotional, so I'm pretty sure I was scared and crying at the same time.
It was violent. There was the peaceful people of Pandora were under attack by, I don't know, some jocks or something. People who weren't music fans or whatever, apparently. And yeah, there was a brawl. There was a rumble.
This is good advertisement because I'm gonna watch Avatar later.
You could have been just scared of the aliens, though, too. I guess that's potential, but
I don't know. I think I was like 10 when I saw it.
I think to me the aliens were a plus. So the aliens were very cool. Yeah, it was that was a good thing. I don't even want to say this. I can't say this joke. I have this written down. I have hot alien tail in loincloth written down. But there's no dancing around it. I have to say it. The hot alien tail in loincloth. That's one thing I noticed in the trailer for the second film. So stay tuned for that. That's some may be watching for that. I also saw floating rocks. These are my notes on the trailer, which I feel the need to get through. There were floating rocks in the trailer. That's some crazy shit. I've never seen a rock float. You got to see the trailer, I guess.
I think I have to watch the trailer to know about the hot alien tails and the floating rocks. But it sounds amazing. It sounds.
Yeah. Last memorable moment is the avatars surf on birds, if you will. They're sort of like chilling in the water, like sitting on a bird, like a surfboard, like waiting for a wave, and then the birds like take off into the sky, and that shit's pretty rad. So yeah, you guys check out that trailer if you haven't. It's worth a watch, at least the trailer. I can't vouch on the movie yet. Trailer's worth a watch. All right, you guys, let's see. We got next article, Meta's first ever retail store, which just opened in the Bay Area. And it says, here's what it's like. So Meta, formerly known as Facebook, the company FKA, Facebook, is now a retail store in Burlingame, California. Of course, it's in California in like the Bay or whatever. This is not gonna post up in Missouri.
Well, I just have a bone to pick with the Bay Area because why did they get everything first? Because they also had the vegan McDonald's burger before anybody else.
Really, they had the McPlant. That's the testing ground of
The
I
future.
don't know, hipster shit. The future. People who are trying to make the future, trapping us all on. We're all literally so trapped in Facebook. I mean, I don't even know. I guess I use Facebook, but for the most part, I feel trapped. The first physical, hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, speaking of being trapped, I don't want to go into a physical retail store. Shit is ridiculous. Like, they all want us to live in the metaverse, right? But they also need a brick and mortar store. Like, the metaverse is not enough.
Well, what do they sell at the store? Like shoes, or is it like virtual shoes?
That's a good question. I think like virtual headsets. So like more similar to virtual shoes, I guess. But like a headset that would let you like look at the virtual shoe with your real eye, maybe.
But couldn't I just go get shoes then and look at them?
Yeah, I guess you might be happiest in a shoe store, or definitely happier than at the Facebook store. Who's gonna be fucking happy at the Facebook store, dude? It's the Facebook store. Um, it looks a little. It looks like the mic. It really looks like the. It looks like the Warby Parker store. It's this sort of wooden tone, and they have glasses on the shelf. It looks like a sunglass hut, but it looks like stylistically a little more similar to Warby Parker store. I think the Warby Parker store had like a similar wood palette. I had a great experience at the
I
Warby
think I'm
Parker
down
store.
to I'm down to road trip to the Bay Area to go to the Facebook store. I would love a sweatshirt that said Facebook. Like, who wouldn't?
I'm not sure I would love it. I gotta say, you might get like hate crimed if you wear like a Facebook sweatshirt in public. I would not be super comfortable repping Facebook proudly.
I'm just
Yeah.
joking. I would never. That blue would not look cute on me.
You gotta be like ironic, obviously ironic. All right, well, they're having a physical retail store selling VR headsets. You're gonna be able to demo the headset like the fucking Microsoft store at your local mall. Um, the Microsoft store was the worst though. Like, clearly the best was the Apple store. So if you're gonna rank this shit, it's obviously gonna be Apple store, Microsoft store, Facebook store, Meta store. But it's really the Facebook store. I mean, I guess you can go in there and demo the VR headsets. That's kind of fucking sick. Post COVID, kind of nasty. Yeah, isn't that shit unsanitary? I mean, not to be a hypochondriac,
No, but like
but
I wouldn't like try that shit on pre-COVID. So I definitely wouldn't do it after COVID. Like they'd have to open up a brand new pair, you know?
yeah, I think I did try the VR headset in the Microsoft store pre-COVID. So a good thing I did it pre-COVID, I guess.
I don't want lice, not even COVID. I don't want to catch.
Right, lice. Yeah, right. Especially on the unveiling when there's a fucking line. People are out in line waiting for the store to open, and just they all try on the headset one after the other. That's fucking nasty.
It's like forget COVID, but like lice. Are you
Sweat.
kidding? It's like
Just
if
to
you got
fucking sweat, yeah.
if you get both, like COVID and lice, like that's fucking miserable.
Yeah. COVID, lice, other people's bot perspiration all over your face. I might vomit in the Meta store all over that shiny marble floor or on their wooden panel walls.
Or like accidentally spill like your iced coffee headset and be like, I thought this shit was waterproof.
That could definitely happen. All right, well this other article kind of popped off as the store opened. They had an opening and people thought that Zuckerberg looked like an alien. So Mark Zuckerberg fuels sinister alien conspiracy rumors with non-human meta selfie, quote unquote non-human meta selfie. He took a selfie with his company. Everyone says they look like aliens, robots, some other or something. Weird, as the artist says, like weird vibes. At least I don't know. I don't think Mark Zuckerberg is an alien. I think he's just really awkward, super socially awkward. Probably has learning social interaction like a robot.
No, I don't think he's anything like an alien. I feel like aliens are cool.
Yeah, an alien would be way cooler. Facts,
Like
that's
no
big facts.
shade, but like shade I
Yeah, for real, Mark Zuckerberg is actually kind of like awkward and like, yeah, I think an alien would be like smooth. Um, the weirdest thing about Mark Zuckerberg is his hairline. Like he's got this, he like cuts his bangs, I think, like a millimeter short, just all around his forehead in a circle, in a weird swirly circle shape. I mean, no shade again though, but definitely no shade.
But as somebody with bangs, like you never cut them that short. You just don't do it.
He's got uh, the Caesar haircut. Um, but yeah, dude, I don't know. Zuckerberg is not an alien, you guys. He's literally just Jewish. So relax. All these people are smiling really intensely in this photo, though. Maybe they are just really happy because they're in a company, but also maybe they're robots and they programmed them to smile when someone said cheese. Anything's possible. All right. One person on Twitter took something more sinister away from the meta selfie, claiming that there was, quote, something very off in the picture. They wrote, the picture does a pretty good job showing the certainly odd behavior or vibes or something just very off in this fic. I like that quote. The very odd behavior or vibes. There's something just very off. And then I look at the pic. You guys got to check out the picture. You join the LOL Comedy Club Discord, so you can get all these fucking articles. But they just look like weirdly peaceful and happy. But that's sort of the vibe you get when you're in a Warby Parker store. They're all front lit too. They're front lit in this like Cali sunshine, you know. And if you don't live in California, things do seem unreal out here, if you will. But don't move to California, you guys. Everyone's already leaving California, anyways.
I just moved from New York to California, and everything is like a happy Warby Parker store out here.
Yeah, wooden panels, marble floors. That's pretty accurate. Hopefully more like that than the Microsoft store. Alright, go watch the Avatar 2 trailer.